And we said when you produce music, this music must be able to make us get entertained even when you are tibimizing and thealizing your partner. You know? As I said, you must go with the beats. Yes.
Babu kuja bwana, ndio huyu bwana.
Chairman.
Yes.
Babu.
Nimekuja kuuliza.
Iko sawa.
Sikilia kidogo.
Taito.
Mambo.
It's an honor.
As you can see, the issues of the youth and the issues of the artists are bipartisan.
Yes.
On the floor of the house, we do not care whether you are Azimio, whether you are bottom up. If it is an issue that has to do with the youth of this country or the creative economy, it is bipartisan. Mheshimiwa Babu.
Yes. Chairman, umeongea?
Nimeongea lakini kuja ongea. Kuja ongea. Sisi wote tumeshaongea. Unajua hii kijana lazima aniheshimu. Hawezi ongea kabla sijaongea. I was a senior in Sonu leadership. Yes. So because I'm a senior, he must ask the chairman if I have spoken. And if I have spoken, which I have done, now welcome.
Tiko sawa, chairman. Kazi iko sawa. So what do you want to know today? About the 75%. I think first I would like to thank Eric Omondi for this great initiative, because Eric is not an artist, but actually is fighting for the artist. And when I do see the same artists trying to criticize Eric in one way or the other, it's so sad. Because to Eric, the juice may not be worth the squeeze, but it's taking it upon himself to ensure that he's fighting for let's call probably the artist the less fortunate in this scenario. Because when you look at our system, even the mentality of Kenyans, we've fixed in our mind that we can only listen to music which is not local, international music. We import music, we import clothes, we import even toothpick. And when you see some of our engineers, we even import them. We import from China. Yeah. Our engineers can only afford to sweep the roads and maintain them. So it is quite an absurdity. So to me, Eric, you're doing a great job by supporting the local artists. I did receive the petition. We were with Honorable Jagwa, and you just came just a few minutes later. I saw you getting in when you had already received it. But I can tell you for sure that Eric has been very consistent with this issue, and we are also taking it up. You've had Chairman Sankok has talked about it. Mheshimiwa Njomo has talked about it. Title has talked about it. Mheshimiwa Kiari has talked. Personally, I'm also joining hands in this, because we did take the petition. It followed the due process, and that, as you can see, at least it was on the floor of the House. And this thing will only be appreciated the moment it will be passed. That's when the local artists will feel that Eric did something. I remember the story of Jesus Christ when he healed some of the lepers. 11 of them. Only one went back and said thank you. Yes. So just do it. Just do it. You don't need to wait to be told, to be appreciated. Just do it, because you are doing it for that person who is downtrodden at the slums, in the village, the person who has talent. For those who have probably mocked in the music industry, they might not see it as something worth fighting for. But for me, I will join hands with my fellow members of parliament. When it comes to this, it is a common interest. And this is the interest of the people. So we in parliament, we shall trickle it down to the person on the ground and ensure that the artists...
At the bottom, bottom up. From the bottom to up.
Yeah. So as you can see, we are all interested parties to this. And we will ensure that at least it reaches that person in the ground.
Yes.
From parliament. And Eric, congratulations. We are going to do this. Let people are saying, Eric is chasing clout. What? Chase it. So what?
If this is clout.
So what? Even if you are chasing it. This is your life, and you are the CEO of your life. Everybody to rule their own life. So you do it. At least weke mziki sasa tukule ngoma, but we are in support.
So, yes.
And we are also urging artists to at least support this initiative. This is going to help you. This is going to promote, and even promotion of culture. With this, it's also eroding our cultural. Yes. There are so many music that's promoting our culture. But when we are importing so much into our system, then even we are running away from our culture. You find now a 5-year-old is singing music from the States.
Sadly.
And doesn't even know the local language.
Very
So
sad.
to me, I think we need to do something. And as we've said, we are already doing something. So Eric, you proceed with that spirit. Artist, mchanuke. But we said, as we said last time, we are also saying it, artists must produce serious music. We will not also just want to sit and just work and you don't do anything. And we said when you produce music, this music must be able to massage our ego, must be able to turn our minds on, must be able to make us get entertained even when you are tibimizing and tialalizing your partner. You know? As I said, you must go with the beats.
Yes.
You know? The music must be enticing. Ndio? Sawa sawa. Any local artist akuje karibu, mimi mwenyewe nitapia pale free of charge. Na probably pia tunaweza pia fund kiasi. Yes.
A lot more is coming.
A lot more is coming, of course. Tuko pamoja kabisa. I wish all our artists the best. We are really enjoying because there are different avenues to the city of victory. One of them can be through education, through talent. I'm an artist. Yenyewe big ups. Tuko na nyinyi pamoja, tupange kazi na TBIM.
Comrade TBIM.
Yeah, niko na swali nani Mweshi. What do you have for artists in your constituency?
In my constituency, we are doing something very amazing. Actually, we are coming up with a studio where artists will be recording music. And I'm also providing services like being a vixen in their videos. I'm ensuring that at least our artists get some airplay in some of these radio stations. I also ensure that they get this airtime in TV interviews, both electronic and print media. And by the end of the day, we are promoting each other. In Embakasi East Republic, we live as a unit. And there we support each other. And we'll continue supporting our local artists within the constituency. Yes.
100 shillings that every artist is making, 85% is being lost to piracy. So we have to keep protecting the laws that we have done before, including the Copyright Amendment Bill of 2018, which is protecting us against piracy. We shall guard it jealously. We are also supporting amendments that are bringing more royalties to the artists through an amendment bill, Copyright Amendment 2021. So we will keep our word. Mheshimiwa Jude.
Thank you. Bwana Omondi, we have come to release you from the bondage that you are in, and we're going to support the art industry as much as we can. I'm an artist and I know how it feels. Maybe if it was a good industry, I would be in the same industry today, but I am not in it because it did not sustain me. I would like to be part and parcel of a system that creates an environment where our artists are able to thrive. So we shall support all the measures that are brought to the floor of the House to support our artists. I'm also the chairman of Economic Caucus, Parliamentary Caucus on Economy and Business. And we would like this to be a thriving business so that it can help build our economy and improve the economy of our country. So we shall support you, we shall support this cause, because it's a cause that is going to improve the economy of our country and provide employment to our youth. You are doing the right thing. Keep it up.